Hello everybody and welcome back to the Prime Exterminators mini campaign, I guess is probably the best way to put it. I don't know if this campaign will last longer than the, press release period, but we'll see. Maybe if I'm having enough fun, we'll continue. I feel like I'll probably end up wanting to change and do a different style, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. I was kind of looking around at worlds in between episodes here. I really like this, or systems, I suppose. I really like this system. It's very large, and we have quite a bit of, well, we haven't surveyed it, but we'll have quite a bit of opportunity for resource extraction from there. So I think after we take this mineral dense system, we're gonna move over here and deal with this one. Peya also has a desert world that's quite large and has a lot of good stuff, but I feel like taking this system is a good idea because it gives us a bit of a gateway over to the next arm in the galaxy, which is a good thing to have. So yeah, let's go ahead and unpause. I also probably want to make sure that my science ship focuses surveying that system before we survey the rest of them. And go that way instead. And Nishpan also has a tropical world. It's a small one, but, maybe we'll end up colonizing it. I'm not sure exactly how small we want to stay in the beginning. It would be nice to have a large fleet because we're obviously not going to have a lot of diplomacy in this game, but we'll see how it works out. The construction ship here, you unlock solar panel networks. That's good. We're probably going to build some of those soon. Research speed plus 5%, obviously. Academic optimization, pretty good. System surveyed. Peya system has been fully surveyed. That's good. I want to take my construction ship and build the mining stations over here. We need more minerals, always and forever. And I think we have enough minerals that we can colonize. Right? Yeah, we can send a colony ship over here. So, I think we are going to put the colony ship... I suppose we'll put it here. Well, do we want to put it next to the Betharian to improve the Betharian output? Probably.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, let's do that. We're going to put the colony ship over there. We got another tech. We got minerals plus 5%. We can go with ion thrusters, nanocomposite armor, or mining network plus mineral storage capacity. Capacity is pretty small as is. I think we're going to go with resource gains for now. In the future, we're going to start looking at upgrading ships and being a more military power. Let's see here. We found another anomaly. Obviously, it's only 5% because that is the base failure risk. I think we should go ahead and research it. Pop construction is completed. That's good. Let's look at the surface here. So yes, we have a couple extra pops, so we can get rid of one for the colony ship. And do I want to clear any of these tiles? I might want to clear this one, but I think we have enough open tiles for now. It's not a big deal. Broken Cyberx Warforms. The broken remains of 2 Cyberx Warforms have been discovered in orbit around Bazanak 2. They appear to have been destroyed in battle, but no debris from their adversary has been found. Either they were badly outmatched, or there is more to this engagement than it seems. Very interesting. Special project. Ooh. Alright. Let's learn about our ancestors. Also, we got the naval capacity tech. I guess we'll go for the monthly influence. Influence is going to be important soon enough. Although I don't actually know what edicts we get. Infrastructure projects. Building costs minus 25%. Building speed. Good. Unrest minus 50%. That's fine. I don't think that's ever going to be an issue because we shouldn't have a lot of unrest with our own pops. Yeah, when I decide to build things, I may use that, but for now I don't think we really need it. What was I doing? I was doing something else and then I got distracted. I don't know. Side door here has been surveyed? Looks like it has. Has a lot of minerals and energy, which I like. The energy is going to get sucked up once we colonize. But the minerals are always good. And energy is easy enough to build. Yeah, we probably want to colonize one of these fairly soon, but we don't quite have the resources for it because we have to think about also building more pops. Let's see here. I should probably build something here so that we don't have a pop that isn't doing anything, and obviously I'm going to want some minerals out of it. We should also probably build a Unity building at some point. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's cancel that. Let's build the Unity building instead. The War Machine building, or War Factory building, is pretty neat too. Obviously not something that we quite need right now, but maybe in the future we'll build it on a specific army training planet. We have a negative balance because we have a colony ship. The colony ship's doing its thing though, and it shouldn't be a problem. We're only losing 1 credit per turn, or per tick, so we'll be fine. We've got a lot of energy credits out here. First Prime Colony. Our colony ship has successfully followed its program path and made planetfall on Manthal Prime. Thousands of work units have emerged from the vessel's massive cargo bays to construct an initial deployment post from which the settlement can expand. Efforts to systematically catalog and designate surface resource deposits are ongoing, and the aggressive wildlife in the area surrounding the initial landing site has been pacified. We are now ready to begin mass production of all additional prime population units on the planet as resources allow. Our first colony is a success. It's a great time for the Prime Junction, and we get some research. That's cool. I didn't know that we got research out of that. I don't know if that's new or not, honestly. But yeah, planet's being colonized. We don't actually have a pop there, so maybe the pops. Yeah, I don't think we lost a pop. Let's build one here. Interesting. So the colony ships are fully automated, it seems like, and we build pops as we get them. We lack the tech required to construct robotic pops. That might not be true. I think it's mostly because the colony isn't quite ready yet. Interesting. I thought it said that we have the ability to construct pops, but apparently we don't. Oh well. We'll wait for the colony to finish, make sure it's not just a weird thing going on there. Send colony ship here to create a colony. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if the energy in this... Yeah, it's not. Okay, that's good. We should probably create a energy thing there. We should also, in our spaceport, create a solar panel network, because it's a good idea to get on top of the energy needs of our ever-increasing empire. And the construction ship can come over here and build mining stations, because we're going to need those. So yeah, that's nice, actually. We can colonize a planet without having to send pops. It shows the portrait, though, like you are sending a pop, which is interesting.
Construction complete.
Construction is complete. Spaceport has finished its construction queue. I don't know. Yeah, we can't build a spaceport here yet because we don't have the colony. That's fine. Our science ship isn't doing anything. Where do we want to send it? 23 and a 21. There are a lot of massive systems near me. That's only 12. I think we're going to go survey this system. We may end up colonizing out here as well. How many home systems do we get? 5? That's pretty good. I like that. So maybe we'll build up to our core sector system thing. Sectors have been overhauled though, so I should actually show how that works. We get a new tradition because we have been working so hard on our Unity. Do we actually have a pop there yet? Not quite. So yes, we've been working very hard on our Unity with the base amount that we get. 2 base and then Command Core Executor? I'm gonna have to look at that in a minute, but for now, I think we want to pick this. Survey speed and science ship combat evasion. Don't care about the combat evasion, but the survey speed is really good. And then the next one, I really like gaining research points equal to the 10th of the monthly gain when surveying planets, which we definitely want. We Command Core Executor. What is that? Reform government. Okay, we can change this as is apparently. Very interesting. I like that we're able to just adjust that on the fly. Yeah, I want to find that Command Core Executor. I want to know what that is. Oh, you can change your advisor on the fly as well. That's nice. I like that. Don't see it here. It's not this. No, that's uplink node. Is it like a leader? No. Government, Command Core Executor, Machine Intelligence, Prime. I don't know. I don't know why we're getting extra unity from our commander. It doesn't seem to say. Maybe it's his level? Maybe once he has higher skill level, he gets more of that? But I don't know. It doesn't actually really say anywhere. We have physics research to pick though, so we should do that. We could do basic combat roles, a physics lab or a fusion reactor. I think the fusion reactor is probably... Ooh, things are happening. I think the fusion reactor is probably the best thing we could go for. Well, the physics lab is important too. But we don't even have basic labs at the moment, so I think we're going to go for the energy storage capacity. That way we can outfit our ships a little bit better in the future. We've encountered the Rixie civilization. We've detected the presence of a pre-space alien civilization on Doantar in the Yuval system. There is evidence that they may have harnessed the power of the atom, and the nuclear weapons may be prolific among many divided nation states. The possibility of a sudden self-inflicted extinction event is high. You should consider building an observation post. Can we even do that? I don't even know if we can. Also, we have another anomaly. There are signs of activity of an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. I wonder what that could be. Let's research that. Let's go to this. So here's the question. As determined exterminators, planet is not within our borders. It seems like we can if we want to, which is interesting. But I mean, do we want to do that, or do we just want to exterminate because we're determined? I think we're probably going to end up sending an army over there and just dealing with them that way. It may even give us a free colony as a result, which would be nice. Let's see if we can build some armies. Sublight exploration probes. We'll read that in a second, because I would like some hunter-killer armies. Let's do 5. That seems fine. Recruit armies to help defend captured planets. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we got the sublight exploration probe event. Before we develop faster than light travel, several sublight exploration probes were dispatched from X01 near its relativistic speeds towards nearby systems. The scientists who developed these probes naively concluded that sensitive information about our culture in their memory cores as a form of greeting to alien civilization. It has now been realized that the data could be potentially used against us. We need to track down these probes before they are found by someone or something unsympathetic. It's very difficult for me to talk sometimes, to our species. I'm gonna blame that on the biological meatbags that sent these probes before we were fully developed. But yeah, we need to take care of that. Let's look in the situation log. Search Dargon, Lether, blah blah blah. Let's track all on map so we can see them. like a couple in each direction. That's fine. I think we need to send our military fleet, but also I believe we're going to want a few more corvettes to deal with that. I think we should just build up as many as we can. Once that queue is done, then we'll go out there and handle these things. Anomaly has been found. We're working on it. The hostile and unforgiving world of Yaval 4A was home to what once appeared to have been a large cyberic space. Nothing remains of it now, aside from the scattered debris of a large crater. We will have to investigate the site. We'll have to investigate the site of the base for... I don't know why I can't read right now. Something's wrong with my brain. We will have to investigate the site of the base more closely if we are able to learn more. No, I have no idea why that was so difficult. So yeah, that opens up another situation log thing.
Construction complete.
Let's track all these. We haven't been doing these. We should probably do that.
System survey complete.
And we need scientists, which we have one, but we should probably build another science ship in the near future. We'll add that to the queue. We've got mining network 2s, which is great. Machine template system. Robo modding allows us to design and build specialized mechanical pops. All right, tell me more, please. Machine modification points. Let's mess around with that. Obviously, that's going to be very similar to the gene modding, and I think it's going to be real fun. You get it very early, which is kind of interesting. I didn't expect that. What's our scientist doing? Nothing. I wish that I just had auto exploration. I really wish that that was just like a normal thing. Let's survey that system because that's probably going to end up within our borders fairly soon. We should also come back and take a look at these systems because they are also going to be in our borders. Well, they already are. We've got 3 of the 5 armies that I queued up, right? I think so. Yeah, 4 of the 5. All right, good. We're building the science ship. We've got a level 4 anomaly. I think we're going to leave that one be for now. We'll wait for it to come down a little bit. But it's good to know that we have one over there. We want to take the construction ship. We want to build in this system a mining base, at least there. And yeah, we'll do that one too. Get us even more minerals. We are running out of a lot of energy. This takes up, I don't remember, 8 each time. So we're going to be like breaking even, more or less, which means that we do need to work on our energy output. So let's look at this. This one is better. We should clear that. Should build some more power plants. And then we'll build some pops. Whoops. I messed that up. We're going to do one there? No. Oh, we don't have the minerals? 120. Yeah, we don't have the minerals. We'll wait a couple ticks for those minerals to come in. Actually, we can just cancel this. Probably a better idea. Cancel that. Build pop here. And yeah, I keep hitting tilde because that's where my escape key on my old keyboard was. Spaceport has finished its construction queue, which is good. That means we have a science ship and we should get a leader. Now, obviously, these leaders are very expensive because, well, they're robots that we need to build, but they also last forever. So we should carefully consider the leaders that we have, which are not many great ones. Flexible programming. Learning experience gain is fine, but I mean, they're going to last forever, so whatever. Rocketry, computing, or industry. I like computing. There's a lot of good computing things, but also we are missile tech, so rocketry is also important. I think we'll go rocketry. And I want to look at my tech. Yeah, we have an industry thing right now. So we'll put the rocketry guy on here. And then we're going to send him... Well, we have a science ship over here, so we should probably have him go over here to these systems. And then this initial science ship can just stay out here. Continue surveying that. Survey that, and that, and that, and that. That. You've already surveyed there. Need to do that one. And this one. And that one. Alright, looks good. We can unpause.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Army recruitment finished. We finished recruiting our armies, which is good. We should go try and invade that. This is a 5% chance we're going to take it. It is scanning a star reveals small object in rapid orbit. Small size and high velocity makes it difficult for our sensors to isolate. Sounds good. Could be some improbable ceramics. We're going to take these guys out. We're going to see... We can just...
System survey complete.
Probability conundrum. We've gotten a report from Science Officer X2. It seems that a ceramic container circling the star Ejok? Most peculiar. It should obviously not be there, yet somehow it has managed to find its way into a close orbit. A special project can be issued to investigate the container and try to deduce how it ended up there. So yeah, improbable ceramics again. It's definitely worth investigating. Or we could get some Unity. I'm going to investigate it because that's the more fun way to do it. But I'm also going to pause here. We're a little bit over 20 minutes, and I would like to keep these episodes to 20 minutes so I can get as many out as possible. Kind of keep you guys entertained. Hopefully, well, it depends on how my recording schedule works, but maybe I can get multiple episodes a day so that, you know, things are a little more interesting. But we'll see. Either way, I hope you guys are enjoying. I definitely am. We are slowly expanding and things are going well. Soon we'll run into other empires, hopefully. We'll see. The randomization, I think it was like 7 to 15 or something like that. It was quite a big range. So we might not run into people for a while. We'll have to see. Either way, it's a lot of fun messing around with all of these new features, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.